And the gentrification is a trigger word for me. Yeah, well, no, it's a trigger word for me because if we look at the definition, it means a shift in socioeconomic standpoint, and we can gentrify our own neighborhoods. I need people to understand that because there was
about race and more about economics. I totally agree.
Yeah, it is. It's not about, you know, whatever your hue is, because there was a petition going around DC saying stop gentrification. And I'm like, bro, you buy the block. Right now, I'm telling all my first-time home buyers who are shopping below that 450 range in DC proper, Northeast, Anacostia, Suitland, that whole, buy it up, okay? Get a realtor like me, because I look at the investor standpoint and I will do an analyzation of that entire hyper-local neighborhood. I'm farming around the Purple Line, which is scheduled to be released in 2022. Mm-hmm. So that's that whole southern border with Silver Spring, Suitland, Capitol Heights.
So hold on. You're speeding right now. Right? Because you're speeding. We're going to the left right now. I know the conversation about to get good right now, but hold on. You can't be talking purple. You can't be talking. You got to explain, Lledon, what is the Purple Line in DC? Because I did something about this, a write-up. A friend of mine did a write-up, and it's pretty dope what's happening. But I want you to explain the Purple Line to the folks.
Okay, the Purple Line is, everyone in DC, they know about the Metro. So the major Metro line is the red line and the yellow line. So the Purple Line is going to wrap around Southern Maryland on the western side of DC, the side that hasn't shifted economically yet. And I want to give some context here. Northwest and Southwest DC, everyone knows that the wharf just got renovated and prices over there skyrocketed. Everything's over like $1 million. So Northwest and Southwest DC 5 to 6 years ago was the same price points that Southeast and Northeast DC are right now. That is within 6 years. You cannot buy a condo in Northwest DC, Columbia Heights area, heading up towards 16th, 14th Street towards Silver Spring for less than $500,000. That's where that's at. 5 to 6 years ago, there was row houses going for below $300,000. So with right now, with COVID dropping interest rates for many people below 3%, and with all those different DC proper programs that are going on, and I'm gonna go back into the gyms where if you have a life insurance policy or a 401k and you're having trouble with closing costs, talk to your professionals that are managing those so that we can figure out how to pull out to assist with closing costs if you don't qualify for one of these programs, and start buying around Anacostia River. Start buying in that area. They just opened a Busboys and Poets over there. You have Whole Foods coming up over there. We have 3 3 hospitals getting opened up in southern PG County in the Suitland area within the next 3 years. All of those things, plus with Amazon HQ1 being in Crystal City, and then on the other side, Kensington, Maryland, HQ2 coming in, all of that determines economic growth, which means there's gonna be more jobs for people in the next 5 years once COVID lifts out. And I need people to stop looking right in front of them, 5 feet in front of them, and start looking the long term of what's going on in our community, because us living here in the DC Metro, we are sitting on a gold mine. Let me repeat, this is a gold mine.
So look, check this out. So Anacostia, that's Southeast DC, correct?
Yes.
So that's seen a huge development, a huge increase in development in that Southeast DC area. Are there still opportunities, you know, because obviously the big time developers now, is that OZ, our opportunity zone?
Yes, so actually the DC Metro, the whole DMV, we're the second largest in the nation to have the most opportunity zone qualified areas. Majority in PG County. And, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, with that being said, are there still opportunities for the small time investors to get in and take opportunity to develop?
Majority of the DC local investors that I know, they for the last 18 months, they've been buying up like Suitland, Capitol Heights, District Heights, Friendship Heights, that whole area, like hotcakes. Wholesalers are farming the heck up out of that area. Flippers are moving weight over there. Like, they're buying houses for $150,000, putting them back in the market at 3 something.
That's in DC or Maryland?
That's just right over the bridge in Southern Maryland and PG. So it's like you could throw a rock It's right on that line, which is
so Maryland has one of the biggest populations of wealthy Black people, right? Maryland has a lot of affluent Black communities. Now, where are the opportunities for someone who can't really afford DC or can't afford Northern Virginia, right? Hold on, you unmuted. Hold on, what you said? Hold on, let me unmute you. I ain't hear you.
We trying to like play nice while like Northern Virginia and DC talk, knowing half their residents are moving to Baltimore, but it's okay. I'm gonna let y'all finish.
Thanks, Kanye West.
We coming to be more next. Hold on.
I appreciate that, Kanye West.
They jump on that little 35, 40-minute train ride and skip all that traffic and be good in Baltimore. We got good food too, sis.
Oh, look, I'm telling you, I've been up there all week. I have cash investors buying up Baltimore right now. So I want to connect with y'all.
Yeah, we should. We definitely should.
I love this. So where are the opportunities in that Maryland area to where someone can come if they can't afford Northern Virginia, they can't afford DC, they don't want to go to Bmore because they want to be close to their commute? Where are the areas, what communities should a first-time home buyer be looking in to purchase their first home, or even if they wanted to invest? Like, where are the good counties?
Southern PG County, the Suitland, Capitol Heights, District Heights, Friendship Heights, that whole area, because it's so close to the DC line, it's the easy route it's metro accessible, which is really important for majority of people around DC proper, because a lot of people do not drive. You have the availability to get a house below $350,000, which with the average salary for like a government workers around here is around like 60,000-ish. So, and they also have government employee programs that they can qualify for. So I recommend those areas because that's going to be from my economic development analysts of studying the market. It's going to be where the next pop is going to be at for people. And it's affordable for first-time home buyers, where if you want to start a little family or something, you're going to have the space and not break the bank.
Lily, let me ask you this too, because I didn't ask you this question, right? Where are the good areas where someone can buy? Like, say they don't have a $700,000 to $1 million budget, right? But they want the single family home. They don't want the condo, right? Where can they go?
You know, I agree. So when it comes down to Virginia, I would say the Lorton location, Springfield, like West Springfield is it's awesome. Some parts of the Richmond Highway, Alexandria, they have properties that, you know, that may need some work, but would definitely grow in value. In DC, I want to add in DC, she's completely right. Like in Southeast, I do honestly think Southeast Anacostia is going to be Georgetown in the next 20 years. You know, it's just, that's how Georgetown used to be. And it's amazing because I have a lot of international clients buying properties in Southeast cash, like the new townhomes and W Streets. They're seeing that already from different places. So I don't know why people who live in DC don't see it, the value of it.
I'm gonna say it's the status,
it's a mindset of how we used to be.
Mindset. I'm from the South. I'm from South Florida. I don't have that. If it's a deal, my numbers work, I'm gonna make me some money in less than 5 years. My job about to double.
Right.
Say less. I'm gonna hop on that metro, and that's what we're doing. You know what I mean? I agree. Because that's right over the bridge from Alexandria, but also it's not too far away from downtown DC.
Right. And the good thing about DC is the HPAP program. I've helped so many clients with the HPAP program. I mean, they're getting about $30,000 down payment assistance. So I mean, it's if you put your mind into it, you can literally buy a house in DC without putting a penny out of your own pocket.
And sometimes even get some money back.
Right. And then with taxes, some of the first-time home buyers get 5-year tax off.
I haven't property tax 5 years.
Wait, hold on, Lily. Hold on. You talking some gems right there. Explain that real quick.
So with HPAP program, what happened is if you do an HPAP program and you're first-time DC buyer, you could get up to 5 years off from paying property taxes based on your income.
And what's the name of this program again?
HPAP.
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 What does that stand for?
It stands for, it's home purchase assistant.
Okay.
Ask me that. Yeah, home. It's an awesome, I mean, it's very tough to get it done. And I know you guys probably dealt with that too, but it's an amazing program in DC for first-time buyers.
I love it. Look,